ready to ignite.
You're watching Mustang Chef.
Hey, what's for dinner? Hey, how you doing? I'm Greg Upshur, the Mustang Chef, and today we're going to do another excerpt from my book, The Path to Magic. Today we're going to cover the stove. To get started, we're going to step back here and work with the new stove. I got this Thermidor from somebody's house that I cooked at. And one thing I want to mention about the book is that a lot of people are paranoid to use their charge cards online. You can now order this book and send a check or a money order to my P.O. Box number. Check out www.mustangchef.com. Get your copy today. This book is not a cookbook. This book is about the kitchen and everything involved with it. It's very interesting. I'm getting great feedback from people from around the country. And here's a shout out to the Va Chef. And in tribute to him, I'm going to do a little bit of a grilled cheese sandwich here in Michigan. But this grilled cheese sandwich is going to be curried. This is how I'm doing it. I got a nice hot oil going. I got a mix of cheddar and Colby cheese. Good hot oil. Put that down in there. I'm taking some red onions on the sides. And that's where I'm going to put in my mulky curry. This is a hot, spicy, really nice flavored, full flavored curry. I'm putting that right in on the onions. Not coming out. Okay. I like a lot of curry, by the way. Yeah. How's that look? Now we'll just brown that bread up a little bit, wait for that cheese to soften up. Nice thing about cooking with the curries is it gives that fantastic smell throughout the house, throughout the neighborhood. People know when you're cooking. All right, now I want to get these onions up onto the bread. Like that. So I want to keep the onions crispy. I'm not crunchy. I don't want to really sog them out. That way you get the soft bread with the browning and the soft cheese and then the crunchy onions. Okay. Now if your bread's a little dry, just add a little bit more oil. Over on there. Now that was a hotter curry on the inside. On the outside, I'm going to put a milder, more savory curry on the bread so that you get kind of a double whammy with this. Now for all you people out there in India, and I know you're watching my video because the YouTube links show that a lot of people are watching my videos out in India. And I hope you enjoy this grilled cheese out there that I'm making with the curry on it. All right, that looks pretty good. Cheese is softening up real nice. Let's try that out. Yeah. There it is. Curried grilled cheese sandwich. America today. Wow. Wow. Could have used even more curry, but I love it. It's fantastic. It's as good as it looks, really. Besides the fact that I'm starving, this is really wonderful. Try this one at home. So yeah, this video today is primarily about the stove. What to do with it, what not to do with it. And first thing I want to talk about is cleaning the stove. If you get too many harsh chemicals going on your stove, you can remove the paint, you can put too many toxics in the air. For a nice stove like this stainless steel one I have here, I prefer actually just a light sudsy towel without any abrasives and clean up the stove that way. That way I don't leave any scratches on it. When I heat it up the next time, I'm not getting all these fumes. Your house should smell like well-cooked food, not like a chemical factory when you heat up your stove. When you have a hot pot of water on, let's say you're going to cook pasta or gnocchi, something like that, you want to make sure you have a landing zone for when you take that pot off. You don't want to have any pets on the floor that might trip you, no kids in the way. You want to be able to take the pot, lift it, and go right to your place that you want to put the water, usually the sink, the counter. I'm not a mitt guy. I don't know what people had on their hands before they used this mitt, and I don't know how clean it is. And these things are supposed to protect your hand, and really, they catch on fire too, just like towels do, and they're hard to get rid of. I prefer a couple clean towels. With the towels, I can wipe things, I can work with them better, I can reach into the stove better. And as far as reaching into the stove, I've got my fair share of burns and scars from working in the kitchens for, more years than I want to talk about. Never use your oven, especially if you have a gas oven, to heat the house. People do become asphyxiated in the winter when they have a gas oven, they leave the door open and the fumes are going into the house. For some reason people think those fumes are safe, but they're not. Keep your kitchen well ventilated, and if you're going to heat things up, hopefully you have an electric oven and you don't burn out your electrical. It's important to have a good exhaust system. Get one that is stronger than you actually need, because it seems like, I don't care what kind of exhaust systems I've used in the past, none of them work to the capacity that I need when I'm really firing things up.
Now, one of the most dangerous situations in the kitchen is you put on a saute pan, you add oil to it, the flame's on, the phone rings. You know, get off the phone and cook. You come back into the kitchen and it's smoking hot. The pan's ready to ignite. That means the oil has reached a critical temperature where it is just going to ignite into a flame. The last thing you want to do is pour water on it.
Fire. Fire!
What you want to do not try to move the pan around the house too much. Simply take another pan, the same size or something bigger, and lay it over the pan, smother the flames, extinguish them, and set it aside. There's the smoke detector. Maybe you were on the phone a little too long. Keep one of these babies handy, not too close to the stove, because if the fire is at the stove, you won't be able to get to the extinguisher. But keep it in one spot, know where you've got it, and don't play musical chairs with it, so you know where it's at when you need it.